spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
What's going on YouTube, Facebook, and every damn thing else? What's happening with y'all? You here with the Unapologetic Instructors. It's your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka the grass is greener.
Oh, it's me, the token. Why do we have? It says no viewers.
I don't know, motherfucker.
There's
Maybe
people.
they ain't viewing there.
There they
I
are.
don't know.
There they are.
Maybe they hidden. Maybe they eye spying. I don't damn it know.
There they are.
Oh, well, there's people on there, obviously.
Oh, we got 4,000. That's good. That's good.
Ain't that no damn 4,000.
Oh, now we have back down to 2,000.
No, we don't. It don't matter. Anyways, we're still talking, chop our shit up. So let's see what we got going on. Timmy Turbo, how's it going? What's up, Timmy Turbo? You got Tiny Trucker say, hey y'all. What's up,
Hey.
Tiny?
Hey, Turner.
Let's see. We'll skip that conversation. Oh,
Yeah.
Top Trucking with Todd say what up? And let's see. Timmy Turbo say he was just waiting on everybody to show up. Zach Max say, yo, what up, Zach? You know what I'm saying? So
How do we share this?
huh?
How do we share this?
Share what to where?
How do I share this? Like, can I send this in an Instagram? I
You
mean,
can't send it Instagram. Instagram, you got to use this shit called Yellow Duck. And then you got to have a different key every time to go live, all that bullshit, yada, 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 yada. Shit crazy. Mario Johnson say, what's up? What up, Mario? Truck driver D say, you're what up, boy? So dog, so like let me share some shit with drivers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna share some crazy shit. So remember we was talking kind of about Jefforey. Tell me if I'm going too far with it. We was talking about that Tracy Morgan thing. And a lot of drivers don't understand how things happen. But like, so according to the FFCSA, let's say you truck driving, you home because you're taking a weekend off. You're doing a reset, blah, blah, blah. And you decide you're going to go sell some arts and crafts at a flea market, or you about to go help your homeboy with yards or whatever. If you get paid for that, if you're getting paid for that, you have to log, you should technically log that as on duty. It doesn't have to be truck driving. If you're getting paid for doing a job, it's considered on duty, even if you're on your reset. And the reason why is because if you get in an accident because you've been working all weekend and stuff like that, getting paid for it, that's technically a job. So, like, let's say you home on your reset, and let's say first 24 hours pass by, you need 10 more hours, you get a 34-hour reset. But your homeboy or homegirl needs you to help them out at their store. They got a little store going on, and you help them, and they pay you. That's considered on duty time. That's on duty. You know what I'm saying? And Mario, it sounds dumb. To a new driver, it would. But in all actuality, if I'm working and getting paid to work, am I really taking a break?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Am I taking a break? Now, the FMCSA is wrong. It should only apply to jobs requiring a CDL to do. if you're getting paid for a job, I'm standing up and I'm playing security for, let's say, 12 hours. 12 hours, I'm security at a club. I get there at 7 o'clock. It's an after hour spot too. Don't close till 7 o'clock, and I get paid for it. And then I get a load at 9 o'clock and I go drive and I kill somebody. It won't be so stupid when they got there, when that investigator find out that you was getting paid at this nightclub. And literally, your company is liable as well as your ass is liable. Why? Because you got paid to work. A 34-hour break or any kind of break, whether you're taking a week off or not, it's still considered if you're getting paid a job. It sounds stupid, but I'm just informing people that this shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not telling y'all not to do it. Hey, go home, help with your people. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, if you're working, you're wearing yourself out. You should be resting. You should be kind of taking a break. But if you're going to profit from it, the government says that they're going to profit from you. I mean, essentially. What your take on that is, Jeffery?
You're right. If you're working, right, on your days off, you're not getting your full 34-hour reset like the government requires you to do. So, but
I'm not telling
you. Although I have a question though, Mario's. I do kind of agree with Mario because he said, except for the part-time lot lizard, but the other part where it says it should only apply to people that are using their license. That's what he said.
Trucker Todd. Trucking with Todd.
Yeah, that it should only apply to people whose jobs are requiring a CDL to do. Because, like, what if some people? I mean, we all know there's trucker jobs out there that don't pay that good, and some people probably do have to work on their days off, like Uber or Grubhub or anything like that.
And that's dog, but you still got to look at it from their perspective. I mean, but are you not putting yourself and others at risk while you using your CDL out there? It should apply to jobs where you're using a CDL. But in actuality, I mean, you're still working. You're getting paid. You're working another job. In a perfect world, yes, that's the way it would go. What up? But if you don't, I mean,
what's up, man?
What's happening? You take that chance. And I ain't telling you not to do it. Believe me, Dirty ain't telling you not to do it. For years, I done did it. I come home and work in my yard and all kind of other stuff. But if I was getting paid to do a job, then the reality of it is, if I go out and get in an accident, here's the thing about it. Everybody on here got families. If I go out right now and I go ahead and spend the next 10 hours working my ass off in the yard or wherever, if I spend my next 10 hours in the yard working my ass off, and then I get a load on hour number 9 and I go pick it up on right after hour number 10, and I ain't went to sleep, y'all okay with me driving next to y'all people?
Even when you have like a full day's rest, I'm not comfortable with you driving next to my people.
Well, fuck you. Bitch, I trained you, motherfucker. So what should I feel with you? But that's reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that shit. I mean, y'all saying how crazy it sounds, but and I wish nothing bad on nobody. But that Prime driver, that Walmart driver, that CAG driver that decided to go work and help their homeboy all day and then get on the clock and go drive next to y'all and y'all loved ones after he don't put in a full day of work in the yard, y'all feel comfortable with him driving next to y'all. The shit ain't, it's just that easy. And when they hit y'all, or your loved one and murk somebody, yes, you're gonna sue the hell out of these companies. But as a driver, why wouldn't you protect yourself? Because then they gonna sue your ass for everything you got too. Because you knowingly fucked up. I'm just, hey, it could be the dumbest rule in the world, but it ain't that dumb because I can tell you who ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm not gonna march my black ass up there to Washington about it. I'm not pushing to get it changed. Most of y'all bosses and supervisors are okay with that rule in effect. And they're also okay with y'all not knowing that rule. They just gonna cut their losses when you get in that accident.
Hey, TB, is that fine cuisine from that excellent restaurant over there in Springfield, Missouri?
Nope. There's some homegrown, girl.
Oh.
Hey, stay sturdy, man. Say what's up, y'all. What up, man? Trucking
Hey,
with Todd.
What up?
Cash under the table, yo. And dog, real shit. I don't work in my yard, but normally I won't work the day before I get on the road. Like a couple hours before I get on the road, 6-7 hours, I'm done working because I know I need to get rest. So I'm in at least alert when I get on the road. But I ain't telling nobody what to do. I will not tell you what to do. I'm just telling you, if your pockets can stand it, and if you'll feel safe with somebody doing it next to your family, go ahead. Go ahead.
If you got to work on your days off and you have a CDL, you should probably leave that company that you're at if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You ain't eating. And at the same token, you still got to take in account we playing with people's lives. We playing with our own lives out here on the road. It's almost like it's a suicide trap at times. And I'm not saying don't do it, but because I also understand being that I was an OTR driver for damn near a decade, I also understand getting somewhere and logging off duty so I could save my clock, my 70 clock, so I could get the money. When in actuality, you're still working, so you should be on duty.
You don't have to do that now.
But in actuality, I mean, people do that. You're gonna chase the dollar. You're trying to save the clock. I understand that. But in actuality, guess what? Just like some of these, I know a thing I was taught at the last company I was with. I was told you need to, and I was taught this when I got in my own truck, that I need to log at least 15 minutes pre-trip or post-trip per FMCSA.
We got to do both.
Actually, you don't. I want somebody to show me a 15-minute fucking pre-trip.
No, ours is minimum of 6 minutes.
And they're still in the manual. There's no time for that. There's no time that's even allotted for it. They do want you to show this on-duty time. Yeah, look up in the manual. How long should a pre-trip take per FMCSA? But if you get in an accident, what's gonna happen? TB, you get in an accident right now, bro. You get in an accident and you did a 6-minute pre-trip. How that shit gonna work out?
It ain't gonna work in my favor. That's a damn show. They're gonna be like, boy, you need a lawyer.
Let's go with every company that the three of us are at. You think they go back us up on a 10-15-minute pre-trip? And that's
hell no.
40 miles down the road.
There is no
fuck
time.
No, they gonna say they gonna hit it like that too. Probably gonna say it's a damn shame what happened to Flip.
Damn shame.
Damn shame.
So there's no time limit, right?
Yeah, there's no time limit for these inspections.
But just give yourself, and I'm
5
just
to 10
saying,
minutes.
if I had to do a real pre-trip, and I truly did a pre-trip on the truck, I could tell you I don't even think I could do the bitch in less than about 45 minutes to an hour.
And you know what our pre-trip or our post-trip consists of is like, well, we have to do a pre-trip in the morning on a tractor, right? And then we bobtail from the bullpen, which is where all the other Walmart tractors are at, to go get our trailer. Then we got to do another pre-trip on the tractor and trailer before we leave. And then when we get to the store, we do a post-trip of the tractor and trailer, back it into the dock, drop it, unhook, hook up to the empty, do a pre-trip of that one, tractor and trailer. And then whenever we drop and pick up a trailer, we got to do a pre-trip and a post-trip. So we could do a matter of like 6 post-trips and pre-trips a day.
But here's my thing about that. And I'm not saying nobody's wrong for doing 15-minute pre-trips. I'm not saying you're wrong for 6 minutes. I'm not saying you're wrong for none of that shit, to be honest. I'm just saying when you look at protecting yourself at times, where's your protection? Are you protecting yourself? Let's say you JD, hell, TB, myself. We all in the same truck for at least our 5 days we're working, right? What's the harm in doing a full hour-long pre-trip at the beginning of our week, and then as we get closer to day number 3 or 4, doing another full one to make sure that we ain't picked up them nails that's gonna split the tires? Or
shit, ain't no harm in it.
But that's not acceptable because you have to do a pre-trip every day. I mean, shit breaks overnight.
Yeah, but okay, so would I tell you to do an hour pre-trip every day? No. But would you do, if you did an hour at the beginning of the week, or after that first day you did an hour pre-trip or post-trip, and then the next day kind of ran through your 5-6 minutes to save that time? How does that look more so? Because day number 1, you did a full pre-trip. Day number 2, you kind of did these little short interval ones. Day number 3, you did a short interval one, or you did an hour-long one. Day number 4, you did a short interval one. Day number 5, before you left that truck, you did a full one. How good would that stand up in the court of law versus every day you was out there you was on duty for 5 minutes?
I think you just have to show in your logs that you did a pre-trip and a post-trip. I don't think they care about the time, as long as it's not 30 seconds.
And I'm just saying, when you're in that accident or you have that anal guy that want to see your logs, and you will get them. I'm just saying to protect yourself. I'm not saying that is wrong.
It's also the company that you're pulling for, their reputation plays a lot into it too.
Yeah. But with that reputation, at the end of the day, it's still your CDL.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's still, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling people not to do it. I'm not telling you not to take 6 minutes, not to take 15 minutes, because hey, time is money and your clock is rolling. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm saying every now and again, like when I was solo, I did my shit literally every Sunday was the only time I did it. Every Sunday I was on the road, I did a full pre-trip. Took me about an hour, hour and a half. I'm going through checking fluids, checking everything. As time went on, I got complacent. And I know my truck. Only thing goddamn Blue Waffle had to be 611353. As long as that oil level in 20 minutes rose to 40, that level rose up to 40 PSI. That meant that I ain't need to check my oil. If it went below that, I needed to check it. If it was 50 or above after about 20, 30 minutes, something was wrong. I needed to check it. Complacency. But if anything had happened, if something was harmed, the first thing DOT want to see is your logs. The first thing your company you work for gonna want to see is your logs. That's gonna tell them whether they gonna send you their lawyers to work with you. I'm just putting it out there. It's just little shit. I'm not saying nobody wrong, because we all got them out here for the money and grinding. Hell,
How do you
I could.
feel about those OTR guys that do the creeping? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for the 2 miles an hour, so your clock don't start.
How
I
do you
don't
feel about it?
personally like it, but I understand, motherfucker. You got to make money. You creeping so that you could get a little bit further up. I've done it for damn 3.5 miles to get when we had the 5 mile rule. I literally did that just so I could get to a shipper in the middle of the night. I've done that. I've also done with you as my student. You see me drive, stop, put myself back on off duty, let the clock catch it set because it used to reset. Then drive again, stop, and then do it again. I did what I had to do for the money, but I was also playing roulette with my career. But I also got my own damn attorneys, and they damn good. So I took chances, but like I say, we just putting shit out there for people. You feel me? So that's our tidbit before we get on to the funny shit and laughing and joking. Hey, protect yourself, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Snyder, Walmart, CR England. At the end of the day, these huge companies, no matter what, they will protect you as much as they have to. And if you hang that rope around your neck, they will choke your ass out. Don't matter what company you with, you feel me?
Yeah, cause they ain't finna fall on the sword.
Hell nah.
Believe that.
So
CYA, cover your ass, man.
every time. TBA, he said fucking Verizon, give me a second. Just because you got straight talk and they use the Verizon satellite.
No, man, it's raining out here. It was a storm over. It's a storm over, so it's giving me a little issue. But I soldiered through it though. I'm up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Trucking with Todd says in more ways that hold on. Trucking with Mario says, so if a driver part-time lot lives are they on duty? If they get paid and you can file you a 1099 on god doggone hooking in the damn lot, hey, you might want that bitch to be on duty.
You better have some hellified health insurance too, boy. Doing that shit, fuck around, and get something on your age.
And it's a double-edged sword. But see, a lot of people don't understand it's a double-edged sword with that. Here's the kicker. I'm home. I'm a company driver. I get a day off for every week that I'm out. Well, day number 4, my cousin need me to go help him sell barbecue at his stand. Guess what I just stretched that motherfucker to? 2 more days off. I am now home a whole week, and the only thing I did was go chill at the barbecue. It's not always a negative to it. That is a positive. Hey, I had to go on duty. I worked a job with my cousin. Because you're not held exclusively to work for no company. Unless you sign a clause where you are exclusive to that company, which at that point, get you a good lawyer, you can whoop it. Obviously, they ain't paying you enough. But that can stretch your home time out because you worked 4 hours at your cousin barbecue stand, got paid for it, and can show you got paid for it because they're going to write that off as well. Now you just used your own duty time, fucked up your reset. I'm home 2 more days. I need to get a reset. I don't fit.
Hey,
I'm fatigued from the heat.
Hey,
It's ways around everything.
This is off the subject, but do you know we have more than one moon?
Really?
Yeah, we have new moons every month. Wonder what that's about. I think we get new moons. I think we have more than one.
You've been taking them hemp gummies that I gave my dog. I got my dog taking hemp gummies. I'm trying to see if that motherfucker stops spazzing out. That bitch like to eat everything. Jefferey told me I was trying to kill him. I gave that bitch like 4 of them bitches.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, he need to chill out. He don't fuck with my shoes though, so fuck it. Trucking with Todd says in more ways than one, Mario. Tiny Trucker say she back. What up, Tiny? Trucking with Todd said, And I still think it's bullshit. The trucking industry is only penalized like that. I worked 3 jobs as an EMS. True story. We have some of the tightest constraints. Police officers get to go work second jobs. They already putting in 50, 60 hours a week. They get to work second jobs, shit like that. And that makes sense.
Man, dig, Blue. I mean, that's true. I can dig that on one hand, but on the other hand, you got to look at it, man. Shit, we got 80,000-pound bombs right here. If a police car or EMT run up on some stop traffic, they might kill 1, maybe 2, 3 motherfuckers. If this damn thing roll up on some stop traffic, man, it's gonna be hell to tell the captain. You know what I'm talking about? Plus, historically, they looking at it like, man, shit, we cause pileup. That's why they got them commercial vehicle bans in Wyoming and Pennsylvania, because shit, it take them days to clean up all that shit. That shit stop commerce. So that's their way of combating that shit. I mean, the way I look at it, I mean, I've been wrong before, like 3 or 4 times, but who's counting? But you know, I mean, that's just what it looking like. That's them covering their ass. You know what I'm saying?
And that's real though. But that's reality, dog. I know you are I think you're right. You feel me? But it's a lot of it. These same people, these same companies that care so much about us, it's the reason they won't let truck drivers unionize. These companies won't let us unionize. Because in all actuality, they're pushing us. These companies will push you to run your clock extreme or run it in a less than favorable manner. Understanding the situation. Hey, I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. Well, the load needs to get there, obviously, Orain. But I'm not fit. If you need to rest, take your rest. Now, they might send somebody to get that trailer back in the days, but they also might sit me for 2 or 3 days. I might be feeling well the next morning. Maybe I just didn't sleep right because I'm not used to sleeping in a twin-size bed. But they have ways to make your mind operate on, if I don't push myself to the extreme, maybe I'm not going to eat the way I want to eat. You just got to protect yourself. I'm not telling, like I said, and working 3 jobs, like you said, B, ambulance hit you. As I said, ambulance. That's how we call it down here. One of the motherfuckers hit you. Yeah, it might knock a car into another car. I mean, yeah, and it's going to hurt somebody. It could kill somebody. But look up I-75 Paynes Perry in Florida. That was damn near a damn 30-car pull-up because of fog. And one of the drivers was sleepy. He's in prison right now. And 2 cars hit. He came through there, a hazmat load, and shut the whole interstate down for hours. Hours. People coming in and out of Gainesville, out of all the hospitals in Gainesville, because there's over 56 people that was injured in there. 4 people died, including a little girl that hadn't made it past the accident, but here come another truck. Bam! And he got locked up. Why? Because guess what he had been doing? He had been helping his brother that weekend with his carpet cleaning business. So was he tired? Probably, maybe. But had he been on duty, maybe he would have had an extra day to stay home to get a full reset. You feel me?
I used to clean carpets, but I always got like hair in my throat, and I stopped doing it.
You nasty bitch. Oh my God. Truck driving, you say Mario crazy. Mario say I'm just
Jake, no, I ain't even finna.
Truck driving, you say hell no. Mario said, guess I could kiss my aspiring stripper career goodbye. Let's see. Meech say, yo, what's up, y'all? What up, Meech?
What up, Mitch? What it
Let's
is?
see. Mario say, hell, it's drivers that get full rest is still hitting people.
Yeah. You're right. But they probably be on some of that Robbie Van Winkle and shit too. Or they just ain't getting enough sleep. But I mean, everybody ain't supposed to be doing this, man. Let's just look at the fact.
I like those answers right there. But consider what I did for the last 9.5 years. The people from in-house, they don't care. They will push motherfuckers that you know are not capable to keep getting their license, to get them a license.
Oh yeah.
I put out 65% of what I train. I can tell you is dangerous as fuck. And
Hey, yeah. Look,
so
them big facts.
getting the people that don't drive trucks to go ahead and say, hey, let's get quality over quantity. Because the job will be more.
Hey,
you'll get more people out here that ain't scared to drive because they ain't 10 trucks in the last week on their way to out there to Houston, Texas. They ain't see 10 trucks piled up on top of each other or twisted up. People scared of trucks because people coming out here to drive trucks and they're scared of them because they've seen some of those very people that we've all put out. We got to start really caring. We got to stop worrying so much about the money and worry about the quality of people we're putting out.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first line of defense is always the first line to make that industry better are drivers. You see somebody doing an unsafe act, call it in, man. I ain't telling you to snitch, but checking somebody, unless your fight game up to 2028 right now, or your pistol game is at about 2034.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody doing wrong, call that shit out, dog. Dog, if I see TB riding next to me, dog, and his phone like this here, I'm gonna look over at him. When I get his attention, I'm gonna holler at him. Hey, bro, keep your phone down. Don't do that shit no more. Now, 2 weeks later, I see he doing that shit. I gotta think, what is my family with him doing that? I asked him not to be safe about it. Now I probably need to talk to somebody about, hey man, because if I don't, what about that third time that TB do it and the phone drop and wedge itself up under the brake? It gets stuck in that right spot. He go to hit the brake. Now he
be wearing that shit on your soul.
And the only thing I can look at be like, damn,
you're gonna be wearing that on your soul, bro.
We have
damn
enough
shame.
So you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to think to be responsible, no matter what your job is. Let's see. Josiah say, "Hey yo, what up, Joe? The intermodal.
Joe, what is this?
The intermodal wizard. Hold on. What up, Slim? Hey, give me a few minutes. I'm on my live right now. I'm gonna fuck with
while we on hold, I'm gonna take this opportune time to say, man, y'all need to go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that right there, man. Don't just be on here trolling, man. Hit the like, hit the unlike, all that old shit. Yeah. All right, you got it, man. I just had to take the phone real quick, do a little dosey-do.
Trucking with Todd said I did leave that company. And yeah, he left the company. Ain't no money there. Go on about your business. Tiny Trucker say I'm passing through Springfield now. I'll be back in a couple of weeks. TB, you'll know I'm there. The rest of y'all on here, y'all know I'm there. But just understand, and I'm not coming on no beef shit. Like I said, I had some good ass years at Prime. I learned the system. I played with it the best I could till it fit my needs. Once it became a mental strain on me, it was time to go. But I'm coming in, and the next morning I'll be on a flight out of there. I'll probably stop in Jonesboro and then come in about 4 hours before my flight so I can get straight to a ride to the airport. I don't want to be there longer than I have to. I kind of did this being home shit.
Already, yeah.
So, Trucking with Todd says, "Keep going, Tiny. Ain't nothing you need there." She got family there. She got the Unapologetics there. She got TB. You got
man.
Primetime Fit. Hey, big shout out to Primetime Fitz. He is on his way with the truck driving championship. He's practicing for it tonight. That's why he's not on. Big ups to him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Unapologetic wish him all the best, bro.
Hey, I seen him this morning, bro. I'm talking about he was out there from the time I got, I'm saying 8 o'clock this morning, he was out there sweating. I think they had that boy running laps and shit. But he was getting it in. I'm talking about they had the whole little bottom quadrant blocked off. They were shoot doing their thing. Boy was over there sweating, man. Yeah. Big shout out, man, to Primetime Fit.
I think Primetime Fit is gonna go, and I think he gonna bring it in. He gonna take his own roses. They ain't got to give them to him. He gonna take them motherfuckers. That's what that boy there. He's wanted it. He's desired it, and he gonna achieve it. That's good. So big ups to big bro. I mean the little fat boy. The tiny trucker,
Bobby here.
The truck driver D laughing. Hey, take that down, goddamn.
What?
Take that down, asshole. It's disclosure on this. They can't, yeah. God damn, fucking Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin face, man.
Based on that company, I'm moving illegal. It ain't you said based on that, based on that, the company, I'm moving illegal. Bro, it's teeter-totters to every line. All of us walk a line. Even the company you with, you're walking a line. Every company has you towed a line at some point. But if you know better, you do better because you got to protect you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's all about protecting you. Mario says at least the drivers are. And it's gonna come. It's almost like an initiation in this game. You're gonna do something, then you're gonna learn something different. You're gonna do something else, and you're gonna learn something different. You got to make what's most comfortable to y'all out here in this game. New drivers coming in, y'all got to come in wanting to learn everything possible. I encourage y'all. Ask TB, ask JD, and ask myself 4 different questions. Ask all of them. Ask us the same question, and you'll get 3 answers, 3 different answers to every question you ask. Some of it's going to be the same, but we all going to have our deviations. If you do that, you can write your own path on what you think is right and wrong. Because ain't nobody going to sit there and read the whole FMCSA manual, yada, yada, yada. So you ain't going to read that shit.
Hey, but you know what, though, bro? Hey, that's the beauty of what we doing right. Because I tell folks all the time, man, shit, tap on into this, because instead of getting one answer one way, you can just go, it'll bounce around through the panel. You know what I'm talking about? You can get the best informed decision. There's a plethora of information on here or everywhere else. You just got to tap on in. You know what I'm saying? Do your own homework. You know, get a second, third opinion and all that.
Zach Mack said if the company pays you for it, if the company pays you for it, but most don't. Actually,
talking about pre-trips and post-trips.
Huh?
He put that comment in there when we were talking about pre-trips and post-trips.
Okay. And if they pay you, I mean, and some companies do. Some company pay you for every minute that you on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do. Some companies don't. Some of them say they paying you 80 cents a mile, but then they don't pay you for nothing else but what you're driving. So how do you protect you? You got to sacrifice the money sometimes in order for you to If you want to run a proper pre-trip or what you consider a proper pre-trip, and let's say it takes you 35 minutes, just know that your 14 started 35 minutes ago. You got to take what you think is best for you. They're not forcing your hand. And I can guarantee you, when you sitting in court and they sitting in court, they're going to say, we require a pre-trip. Nobody's going to want to hear. A jury is not going to want to hear. A judge is not going to want to hear. Little Sally, who Jefferey ran over her dog, she didn't want to hear. Jefferey ran that damn dog wide open out there on that road too. US 60 ran right over the
My
girl
instructor
dog.
told me to. My instructor
That
told me
motherfucker ran straight over the dog. But don't nobody want to hear. But I need to
fucked
get this
up,
money.
yeah.
I didn't want to start my clock this week. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to protect you, because then you sitting there with got doggone Danny DeVito as your lawyer, when you can have Matthew McConaughey as the Lincoln lawyer as your lawyer, somebody that's gonna fight for you. But you got to know what you can stand financially, and as well as what you can stand legally, because there's things, if you ain't heard the live, what that was 2 or 3 lives ago when I talked about the shit that happened with my license, if you can only do what you can stand. And I was literally 11 years of having my license, and I damn near did not have a license no more because of shit I did back in fucking 02. Like, that you got to know what you can afford and what you can deal with. Trucking with Todd says, technically, I did 8-hour post trip once, went to sleep and forgot to hit sleeper berth. Now, did somebody go back in and edit that log for you?
I think that Storm just took out TV.
It ain't take him out. That's that straight talk, dog. That might be T-Mobile.
They're limiting his
huh?
Go ahead.
Trucking with Todd said, for real, some of the fallbacks on the way students are taught. I had a TNT that didn't do pre or post trip the entire 4 months I was with him. And that's true. Some of that falls on them. Some. But at the same time, I had Jefferey with me. I didn't get out there. Jefferey will tell you, he ain't never seen me do no damn pre-trip. The whole time he was with me, I was seasoned in the game. I wasn't doing no damn pre-trip. You know what I watched him do every day? A fucking pre-trip. You still got to want it more than what your trainer wanted, your instructor, or even as far as getting your license. You got to want it more. I'm not telling you it's not that. Yeah, the trainer should teach those good habits or whatever. But I know trainers that tell their students, like when I was training, the few times I've done TNTs, I used to tell them, hey, I want you to drive at 58 miles an hour, 58 miles an hour. I wake up and I look up, all of a sudden, they driving 62. What the hell? I told you I wanted you to do 58. Why are you doing 62? Because they're still going to do what they want to do.
They have a hard head, make a soft ass. Always have.
That it can.
And they be sitting up wondering why.
Trucking with Todd say, for real, these companies they will replace your ass before the seat gets cold. That's why I don't feel bad bouncing out to a better situation. And that's as real as it could get. At some point, business is business. And I don't want to make none of these companies, from the big dogs of Warner and Swift and US Express and Trans Am. I don't want to hate against them. It's a lot like, and now I can't talk it the way I talk it because I used to talk it this way back in the days of students. It's simple business. It's no different than if I give my homeboy a bird and he tell me he gonna have my money by the end of the week, and he ain't got my money at the end of the week. When I put that thing to his ass, guess what? It ain't I love him no less. He's still my homeboy. But business-wise, he ain't gonna play with my money. These companies gonna keep drivers coming in. Everybody want to know why these companies won't stop hiring. One, truck driving as an industry has the highest turnover of any job. You can look at any field. McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's does not have a higher turnover than truck driving. Fast food don't turn over people fast as we do. So, but we're also the fourth most in-demanded profession in the country. So that's why they got to keep bringing them in. It's business. It's a simple business. Keep flipping it. And you're going to get the ones that stay. Hell, you had Trucking with Ty. You was there 5 months. They had me for damn near 11 years. They got TB right now pushing 7 years. They had Jefforey for combined about 3.5 years. If the situation fits you, you have to move for a better situation. And every situation ain't going to be fitting. Find contentment in a situation. If I had a job right now that I hated the job. Oh my God, I can't stand this job. I don't want this job. I hate this job. It wouldn't matter to me. It's content right now. It would be content for me. You know why? I get to see my wife every day. I get to have a normal life. I was sitting out talking to my neighbor today about doing my yard. That's my contentment. I don't have to go find somewhere to eat at now. I know places to go eat at because I'm from here. I don't have to squeeze in. When I go get this Busch Gardens pass tomorrow for myself, I can go to Busch Gardens every day for the rest of the year. It look like people walking around. I don't have to wait till I come home and look for. So the situations, make it what's best. You being home with your wife, your family, trucking with Ty is the best situation for you because you knew what you was going through with what you was dealing with wasn't worth it. Not the headache that came with it. We showed you, me and you talked about that on that last damn message that you sent out to them. Oh, Soggy Pizza says, howdy, fellas. What up, Soggy Pizza?
What is that?
Tiny Truck say, the hell kind of storm is going over TB Hill. I keep telling y'all.
I told you. That's why I couldn't get online for the first 10 minutes, man. There's some bullshit going on up here, man.
No, I said you was on T-Mobile.
Hurricane Straight Talk.
I said you was on T-Mobile. I said Straight Talk. Listen, anybody watching, you know, TB old school, boy. You know, my boy like to talk that good shit. He laid back, he's suave, but he still
hey, I'm this kind of old school, yeah.
And attached to that he was old. Attached to that he was old. Them shows. TB also has service with Singular.
Like that a bit. I ain't got no motherfucking singer. I thought you were going to say a Maritech or some shit. Oh, hell no. It's a storm out. It's a cold front rolling in. No motherfucking singer.
Hey, TB, do you still have that? Do you still have the BlackBerry or no?
I never had a BlackBerry, fan. I had a car phone though. The kind you used to walk around with the carrying case. Stunned like a motherfucker. I'm talking about detachable face CD player, tape player. That probably before your time, JB. I'm just saying.
Remember you had to plug it around into the battery pack when you took it off?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit worked for 10 minutes.
Hey,
oh, me.
Hey, Then they went to them aggravated assault charges, boy. Them big stones. Well, I caught a minute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can work a motherfucker over with one of them shit, boy. Big gray and black shit. That's one of them Nino Brown.
that right there.
Yeah.
They didn't even have snake. Hey, they didn't have snake till they came out with the Nokias. The first little phone.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Motherfucker just call them straight car phone. Then you got your car phone. Nah, nigga, it ain't after 7 on weekend. Fuck nah, you can't use my damn phone.
Hey, first minute free, you had about 54 seconds to tell me what you needed. And then you better call back with the rest of the conversation.
Shit, motherfucker had 45 because that other 15 will roll over, boy. Boy, if you can't say it in 30 seconds, then you better write me a letter.
Hey, I used to answer my phone and tell you, hey, call me on this number right here. I'm standing right by the payphone.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Tiny Trucker say she had the pilot. I can't see who Facebook use is, but they say, yo. I think that's
they also have a nice comment about you, a couple comments down.
Oh my God. No, they don't. Anyways, asshole. Let's see. Get stopped, bitch. Jackass. Josiah say good luck, my dude. Put in that work. Hold on. Before I get to the next comment, let me get on here so I can look and see who the hell talking this shit.
He's mad now.
Yeah. So it's always a badass yellow motherfucker. Facebook uses James badass yellow boy Spears. As you can tell, him and Jefferey was roughly around the same time frame of being trained by me. Two bad little motherfuckers. Caused this to go white. He say that shiny ass head. He talking to you, TB. But you know what? He won't cut that shit off because he got that damn credit card machine in the back of his neck. His shit look like a pit bull. Let's see what the hell you got. Zach Max say yes. Trucking with Todd says, "Oh, sounding like Debo. What you got on my 40, homie?"
I don't want to spend my money. I want to spend red money.
Trucking with Todd say, "I'm definitely happy with the new job. It worked out very well, bro. And I don't care if you're working on the ports. I don't care if you're doing refrigerated, flatbed, tanker. You got to make this shit about you. It don't matter what company you at. You got to find what you like about it. Like I tell anybody, Prime was a company. Prime gave me a brother. Two of them sitting on here right now. They gave me brothers. The drop of a dime, I know I can call, they coming. I know I'll never go hungry as long as I got them. And they know they'll never go hungry as long as they got me.
And that's a line under that.
Yes, sir. It's still phone calls coming through. Matter of fact, that was one of my old students right there that just called me. That was, I guess they need some help. And like I told them, I'll holler at them after. Because after 10 years in the game, 11 really, but after all time in the game, I know that system. Now I'm learning a new system. I'm just making myself more diverse to where I'll be able to help people in every possible way. If I can. If TB can. If JD can. We gonna help. If you need your license, I've always told people this. You need your license, go right there to Prime Inc. They have a phenomenal training program. They have some top notch. I'm not telling you that they're all bad. I'm not telling you they're all good. But the ones I fuck with, I'm gonna tell you they good. I'm gonna tell you they good. If I holler at them and I send you them, Prime Time Fit, TB, if I send you they way, if I send you to Julian, Russell, Hawk, I could tell you some grade A trainers over there. But
hey, also, bro, I want to say real quick, not off the subject, but kind of off the subject, man. We need to keep bro Hawk lifting on. He had a death in his family, man. He had to shake on out. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got his number to call and check on him. I don't know, if
let me
you
go
do or
on.
whatnot.
I got you, baby.
Oh, really? All right.
Just tell him I said I'll reach out to him.
Already.
Hey, boy, why the hell, man? Look up Jefferey where 936 area code is.
It's around the Houston area.
All right, so I just got some weird ass text from a number I do not know. Crazy as fuck. And this shit happen all the time. Did you want to send me the location? Are you busy and forget?
Yo, don't respond to those.
I don't respond to them. I report them as junk or whatever. But I get these shits, and with me having an 808 number, me and Monica both get calls alike from people that, like, they seen me at a bar. Whoever the hell had my number, they was a major player in the game, because I get as soon as they send me the text, you don't remember me, and then they send a picture. Dog, like, damn, I report anybody that got my phone number. Understand, in the next 90 days, I'll probably be changing this motherfucker. I'm so tired of that shit. That shit is a back end. I mean, it's literally constant.
They have a feature at Verizon that you could block the calls.
Yeah, it's called, you talking about the call ID filter?
Call filter, yeah.
It don't block text messages. I get the texts.
Oh.
It's a bunch of texts. Like the call filter works like a fucking charm. But anyways, let's get on with the move on. Like I was saying about these companies. So I'm telling y'all, in Prime, I'm not telling you if you find a niche, you find yourself profitable, I'm not going to tell you not to stay. I'm going to tell you stay where you're comfortable at. But also at the same time, you got to understand there's also other options like Walmart. When you have the criteria of what Walmart wants, if it fits your needs, where you can be home more, or where you ain't training people, or whatever the situation may be, Walmart might fit your bill. It might be something like just their damn 401k, what they put into it is greater than what Prime does. Go with it. You go at what anybody wants. I mean, what fits you the best. You feel me? If you want to come over here to KAG, you want to learn how to do some tanker shit or some chassis work or cryogenics, come on over if it fits you. If you and your old lady home every night, if y'all can't be in the same house every day and y'all fighting like Ike and Tina, you know what I'm saying, then stay over the road with whatever company. It's what fits y'all happy, humble, or mode. Trucking with Todd said it could be anyone talking shit. I share the like in 3 groups with 60,000 people. Hey, dog, like, dislike, share with a friend. Dog, why are we not climbing in growth? I know I'm sending this text out to 40, 50 people every time we get on. What are y'all doing that's watching us? Share with a friend. It may not help you today, but it may help that person today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, please, share, like, subscribe, do your thing. Tiny Trucker says Prime definitely gave me some good family. I fuck with heavy. And now all of us family. Any job. If your friendship didn't last outside of trucking, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really never was friends. Jefferey trained 9 months after my homeboy quit. I had Quick in February, Jeffery in November, I think. And the three
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
the three of us, we talk on a regular, and we might have our fights like brothers gonna have. Me and Jeffery went damn near a year and a half not talking. He crossed me on some bullshit. As a matter of fact, I emailed my boy Ed today to tell him I was gone. You know, the one you insulted at Outback, you motherfucker. So, so the thing is, the point is, we're still family. Me and TB done had to call me on my shit sometimes to where my head was so hot that I was doing more harm than good at helping build what we are now.
That email went to his junk folder.
No, it didn't. He texted me back. He emailed me back, you fucking jackass. Easy Ed, baby. But the thing is with that is we all family. That's what I look for. The jobs are great. They pay us good. We do well by these companies. And in some ways, in a lot of ways, they do well by us. But at the same token, the friendships that you build. You know what I'm saying? Nick Caffey, Daydream McBride. I had my boy Rod call me yesterday. I got my dude Coop out in Cali. I got places that when I go somewhere, I got a hot meal that'll be there for me. I got my boy Paul down there in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Baton Rouge. He gonna make sure I got a car when I come to his house. Sean Treese up in Augusta, Georgia. He gonna make sure I'm safe. My boys in Baltimore. Dog, we got family. And we ain't got to work for the same company to be family. We just got to have the same objective to eat the same and want something on our plate. Trucking with Todd says, it's a new world for me, loving the paper laws, ungoverned trucks, and rolling. Yeah, he old school than a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he out there doing it. Boy, them boys in Kentucky ain't playing that Commonwealth state, Jeffery. Soggy Pizza says, there's more bison than people here. The sharing with bison count. Hey, if they hit the like button, share with their asses. Put a tag on their ass. Hey, but also get you a bison burger while you in that area since they obviously are there. What the hell you gonna say? What you did that for?
Huh?
What you did that for?
What? Do that again. That face.
Fuck you with that face, bitch. You did the shit, asshole. What you did?
Hey, I got a question.
Bison is healthy. Huh?
I got a question for you.
I got an answer.
So you're to be working night shift, right?
Night shift.
Do you have to have a permit to drive nights in a day cab?
No, bitch. You jackass. I heard that. Hey, didn't they take you out of? You've been doing day cab lately, haven't you?
Yesterday I did day cab.
Oh, okay. How'd that feel?
Well, it was during the day, so I was allowed to do it.
Oh, you jackass. One, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know why?
Oh, I felt like a glorified yard jockey. That's what I felt like.
A glorified yard jockey.
Yeah, hey, but at least you was able to look out that back window and see some shit, wasn't you?
Just see the container that I was pulling. That was it.
Well, when you turn, you can look out.
So, hold on. So the night before last, did you walk barefooted into the shower?
No, you get athlete's foot.
Not in my house.
Oh, I've seen your feet. You got the athlete's foot.
No, bitch.
Hey, I did last night, night before last, day before yesterday. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about hey, floor was cold as a motherfucker. I had to pull the damn mat over there. I'm standing on this bitch when I'm drying off. You hear me? Telling the dog, hey, move around, man. Stop licking my feet.
Hey, Trucking with Todd says, I still got love for Prime and his people just keep them slow ass trucks out my way. I got paper to make. Hey, boy, trucking retarded out here damn near bull hauling on y'all ass. Hey, man. And, and dog, like I say, people are what makes the company. And the people I came in, I interacted with, the people that I had the respect for, they were due their respect. There was a lot of others. It's like with any company, it's no different than being out there in the streets. It's snakes everywhere. But no different than the streets. I chop a snake off by the head. Last time I said that, Stan and Allen them had me in a meeting because he felt like I was talking about him because I chopped a real snake head off in Jonesville. But they obviously understood that I was talking about them because they were snakes too. But anyways, Trekking with Todd says CAG a nice company. I almost went to them, but ended up with the company about 30 minutes from my house. Dog, and that's real. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally real shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what company, find what is most comfortable for you. And that's hella comfortable, dog. Hell, I would have went with their ass. They 30 minutes from the house, and I'm home every day. I'm at the house, baby. Tiny Trucker says, oh yeah, I ran Walmart dedicated for the whole weekend. Once you get a few more up under your belt, a couple of more months up under your belt, Tiny Trucker, me and JD gonna be pushing you heavy to take your ass over there, the damn Walmart. Soggy Pizza says, what's the opinion on the new guys at Prime making videos documenting their PSD and TNT process?
I like that, but the problem is it's the same shit. It's like same content. It's the same shit, different toilet. That's all it is.
But here's my thing with that. TNT, cool. I'm going to tell you, do your thing. PSD, dog, if you was out there fucking up my maneuvers and stuff, like I got one that was a big one. She was a big YouTuber. Started her shit right there at Prime, Queen Trucking.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Montana De Leon.
And she literally did great. She did fantastic. She had a rough 2-3 days with me and Nick. And then she realized that I wasn't going to be in the fold and start doing her thing. You feel me? But if you out there fucking up, if you out there with the shits, now if you at PSD and TNT, I'm gonna be real. It ain't shit that you saying truck driver wise that's worth a damn. You don't know shit. Well, you ain't even really been through shit.
They could what about documenting their like process and whatnot? Not giving advice, obviously, but just like, hey.
But they will, and they do. And documenting their process, here's the thing. Even when they're on YouTube and they saying that, it ain't not one of the three of us on here right now. If I say it on here, I say it to your damn face. So some of them do get on there and they talk about their trainers or they talk about what their experience is, but they never voice that shit. You gotta voice that shit.
And be out there kicking and playing and shit. Like acting like it's all good. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be original and be who you are, unapologetically who you are, if you're gonna be about that shit. You feel me? So I think it's good because it's a great way to put people out there. But at the same time, don't get out there. Literally, they gonna come. Now, TB can say how great Prime is if he feel like it's great. He can say how things work at Prime and how he's enjoyed his time there. It ain't nowhere in hell you telling me that you staying in some shit that look like a condemned bathroom, i.e. the Campus Inn. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sitting there telling me about the snazzle dazzle of trucks that's sitting in the yard because they there every Friday for the damn safety meeting and they ain't getting no miles. You can't tell me if you can't keep your arm simple between 3 and 9 to straight line back, and you doing this shit here, that this shit working for you.
Is that the Dougie? You just do the Dougie?
But that's what you got to be original and authentic about that shit. So I'm not telling you, be focused on what you're here for. You feel me? What you're there for. Be focused on Walmart, what you're there for. Last week, I was doing my onboarding. And I sat my ass right there in that class with a pen and my composition book that's downstairs, taking notes. Didn't say much. One of the other students asked me, hey, is everything okay with you? I'm here to learn, homeboy. I ain't got no extra conversation for you. Yeah, when we get back down the way, yeah, you're probably gonna need to do. Hey, man, I'm working right now, man. Because I'm about my business. And so many of them ain't about their business. So even these PhDs making these videos, are you really about your fucking business? Don't get on YouTube, bitch, and raise hell about Prime and their dispatches and shit like that that's going on. But then don't get on there, oh, I told my dispatcher, man, fuck him. I ain't doing that shit. No, the hell you didn't. But it's some of them on there putting videos out there like they running some shit. Don't sit on here and tell me your dispatcher massaging your feet and goddamn brushing you every morning.
Yeah, motherfucker over there paraphrase.
Yeah, no, don't go with that shit. Don't be super gangster when you get on this social media shit.
Yeah, motherfucker over there
It's like
trolling like a bitch, trying to get likes and shit.
It's like they're professional wrestlers. They get on that YouTube channel and they act all tough, and then when they're not filming, they're like, yes, dispatcher. I'll go there, dispatcher. Yes, dispatcher.
Yeah. Tiny Trucker says, big money Todd, I be in your way too. Everybody be in trucking with Todd way except for the bull haulers. Trucking with Todd says, for real, I'm doing my time either Walmart or fuel hauling. Both pay the same is the end game. And that's real. Get your weight up, get your time up, Walmart, come your ass the CAG. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I ain't gonna even lie. If Martin, KB Transport, car hauling, if that shit fits your needs and fits your lifestyle, I want people to be happy. Too many times people stay in jobs unhappy and don't have an outlet. I hope that y'all coming on here to outlet with us, because this helps out all of us. JD happy with Wally, me happy with CAG, TB happy with Prime, but it still gives us an outlet and a release from our everyday norm to spend time with y'all. Let's see. Zach Max say everyone at Prime got a YouTube, and everybody do. And that's great. Hey, we want people to come on. We get Tiny Trucker on. We done had Trucking with Todd. We done had, hey, y'all check. I'll check on RJ. I'll send him an email tonight. I ain't heard from RJ in a while, man. Kind of miss my boy RJ. Jefferey probably pissed him off.
Which one's RJ?
RJ was the cat that was on not too long. That was on from North Dakota. Drives for Magnum.
Oh, that wasn't
South
me. That wasn't me that pissed him off. Trust me.
Must have been Sean then. No, TB. That was your ass on my boy head. He might not be culturally used to what we do out in this bitch.
Oh, you talking about RJ?
Yeah, you roll my boy.
Oh, he was trying. Yeah. No, he was over. He kept coming at me like I done dapped him up or something. Like, hold on, boy, I fire your little funny face ass up. Yeah, he was fucking with me. You know, shit. I believe firmly in matching energy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, what I was supposed to do? Ain't no chumps over here, now. Shit.
Tiny Trucker
Fire
says,
burn his ass.
Was ready to recruit me. They've been all on my ass. Hey, Walmart is a great company. They are a great company. Prime is a great company. CAG, CR English, Schneider, Warner. these are good companies if you got your niche, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter how it go, it's a niche on it. Trucking with Todd said it's all good, Tiny. I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide on being in the way. It's those damn internationals that kill me. Those 3-letter shit spreaders,
Hey,
baby.
see, there you go, and see, I've been taking note of the last time I heard some shit like that. So Todd, give me a minute, let me get on your ass. It ain't the damn internationals to kill you. Apparently, it's the punctuation and the usage of plural and singular word, which means those damn international that kill me. What fucking school you went to over there with Laura Ingle looking at it? Boy, you better be over there running making that money because intelligence show the fuck ain't finna pay you, man. I'll fire your ass up. And I know you talking about me now. I was like, okay, I got you, Todd. I got you. I don't care if you can go 85 miles per hour and get your gigawatts up, boy. I'll fire your ass up. Put an S on that damn international, man.
Hey,
say it with your chest.
My KW is literally just as slow. And a lot of these big companies do govern you. Tiny Trucker says, well, I'm about to take off. Got to get back on the road. I'll see y'all Thursday. Thursday will probably be a short show. Me and TB gonna chop it up about it, and we'll see if we can get D on. Probably not. We'll see if Jefforey might be able to get D to come on.
D is pregnant.
Huh?
D's pregnant. He's on maternal leave.
Yeah.
Maternity leave.
Jackass. Primetime Fits, he may be on over the next few weeks or so. It's gonna be kind of sporadic. So if you subscribe, you'll get the alerts for the lives. We damn sure get y'all in and try to keep on. I got to get some content out. I just got to think because my truck is some miles away from me. So like having a lot of truck stuff going on. But maybe I'll just let y'all see some shit. Maybe I'll just start reviewing some of these shoes I'm buying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't know. TB got his motivation videos coming out. JD gonna have a video or two coming out soon. Might be talking about that Mercedes he whipping around in. Don't know. But hey, either way, we gonna figure something out. Trucking with Todd says, yeah, but gotta love the KWs. I can't hate on them. Soggy Pizza says, does Prime monitor the channels of their drivers, especially the new students? No. For the most part, as long as they don't say anything offensive, but to be real, because they don't have a social media policy. When we first started this channel, me and Boss Lady alike was in a lot of meetings. I got called in on a lot of meetings. Primetime Snitch actually told them, Orain's in charge of the channel. And they expressed that they didn't like the way I spoke. Or the way
Primetime Snitch.
Oh,
shit. Say it. You stole.
Listen to me, dog. I told that bitch, she said, hey, Sean, I want to talk to you about the prime time. I want to talk to you about the unapologetic instructors. That bitch looked instantly and said, that's Orain's channel.
He said, if I was going down, I'm taking a whole bunch of motherfuckers with me. He said, it was him over there.
Hey, but the thing is, and with that, because the first line you're going to hear when with social media, and I'll speak from my experiences there, when they talked to me about my Facebook page, one, I went through, I deleted everybody that worked there off of my page. You know what I'm saying? I deleted them off of my Facebook and stuff because they monitor that. Even though they don't have a social media policy, their whole thing as a company will be, and it doesn't matter if it's coming from the training department or anywhere in-house, their thing is going to be, well, we don't approve of that. Or that is that a very nice thing to say? they're going to try to hold you to that. And that's what I'm big on is policies. Have something in place. Don't spy me. Somebody probably watching right now, I spying because I'm putting names out there with people. I don't really care. Just what I'm going to do. But I'm also willing to back it up. And I mean, my First Amendment right is a freedom of speech. And an attorney in a court of law can goddamn put your ass up under a gun if you come too close. So be careful with how you do it. These social media policies, you have to know what you're dealing with. And don't hate on a company. You know what I'm saying? Anything that anybody ever looked at this channel and said, well, that cat, Orain, Jonesville Dirty, he hating on them. I don't hate on them. I speak from my experiences and I speak my fucking truth. TB speaks his truth. JD speaks his truth. Everybody don't walk the same path, but everybody has the same goal, hopefully, to obtain as much knowledge and financial gain out of these jobs as we can. So every job ain't gonna be peaches and cream every day. It don't matter who you are or where you at. So Mario says, yo, Dirty, they just sent me another pair. God damn, boy. Mario got the Craft 5s if anybody want them. JD, you want the Craft 5s? Mario got a pair for sale right now.
Hold on, let me look to see which ones. Hey, your Wi-Fi is choppy, by the way.
Mine?
Yeah, you're coming in and out because I can see it on the YouTube over here.
I'm saying I hear that might be yours, fam. Because I'm talking about. I'm saying it's like he's sitting right here in the truck with me. I can hear
that's your shit, dog.
It might be that you might got to control alt delete. Yeah, turn off the damn Pornhub, man. It'll stop dividing your.
It might be.
Oh wait a minute, I said it out loud.
Stop
that was my endo.
Rollway in Wi-Fi is not that good, dog. You got to be sitting right there in the office.
Yeah.
Trucking with Ty says, for real, you can check my social media all day.
Yeah,
I won't publicly bash your company because that shit can come back on you. A select number of people, including know my whole situation, and that's it. And dog, that's real talk. Like, I ain't got no snitch, no bitch. If somebody even asks me your real name, let's say somebody asks your real name, Trucking with Ty. Dog, what they can't make me. They can't make me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I treat that shit just like I would if they got doggone put cuffs on me. They put cuffs on me. My first word while they read Miranda is I'm represented by an attorney. That right there kill any conversation. That's the only thing they can go to court and say. He was represented by an attorney. So I ain't never snitching. The videos are a bad idea. Focus on your job. As a PSD, you damn sure need to. TNT, you don't need to be recording this shit to the end. I've seen a few people like Queen Trucking. Queen Trucking put her videos out there after she was done with her PSD. She had put them all out, but she was making them, holding the phone up, in the truck or whatever, doing it. I didn't know. And she put them all out after she had got a license. Her experience. But doing it while you actually in the experience, I wouldn't do it. Trucking with Todd laughing at TB in his truck. Mario Johnson says,
yeah, already. Yeah, I bun yeah.
Where D and Boss Lady at?
All right.
D, my counterpart. And this shit probably gonna touch me to the heart. D is, for the most part, and Jefferey gonna disagree, TB will probably disagree. But in all honesty, D is one of them cats. If you out of sight on him, you out of mind. And that's just the way it is. Some people are around for a season, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? As far as Boss Lady,
it's a new all-you-can-eat buffet that opened up down. Oh no, Mike, go ahead. You got it.
I don't know if y'all recall a few months ago around the Highway Diamond, TB was going through some stuff with his phone. She decided to get on and speak in relevant and ask for something relevant because she didn't like the conversation we were all having at that moment. But when I gave her the floor, she didn't have anything to say. And honestly, when a female say that they sometimes they had to go 3-4 days without a shower, that's not good look. That's not unapologetic. That's fucking funky. And I don't want nobody out here that can't wash their ass.
Yeah,
you
dog.
say that
Fuck around, get
somebody,
yeast and
that
become
shit is
yeasty.
nasty. Can't have you on here with that shit. No, I won't. It was a vote. No, I make it sound like I solely did it, but I did talk to everybody before I made that move. But if it was nothing relevant to be offered in this game, huh?
You voted everybody. You voted over everybody.
It wasn't nothing relevant in the game. I'm gonna be real. If you don't have nothing to offer, truck driving knowledge, true truck driving knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't really totally unapologetic, we ain't got no need for you, to be honest. And that's
It's like, hey, what's your purpose? What you here for?
It's misinformation out there. It's literally misinformation out there. I've watched her TikTok. It pops up every now and again. And it's misinformation being put out there. And when you're putting out misinformation, I'm not going to let somebody hurt y'all out here. So that's my take on it. And I wish them both well. Follow Boss Lady on TikTok. She is a savage, something. I don't know what it is. D will be doing D is making a move soon over to Walmart, as far as I know. And he'll be over there with JD. He'll be on the show probably while he with JD, and then he'll be off of it again just because the only person that really talked to him now is JD. Oh well. You want to play my song? Bitch better have my money. Okay. Trucking with Todd said primetime snitch.
You fucking stupid. Show them our motto. Our. I say our, goddamn.
Damn, Mario Johnson say, damn, Fitz took down the Carter. Dog, my boy had to lay us out, boy. He said, I mean, instantly, I ain't see it, but they literally said, Stan said, hey, I want to talk to you about unapologetic instructors. Orain runs the page. That bitch trying to take us out. Hey, no, when I went and told Boss Lady, I ain't gonna lie, I went and told her, I said, they called me about your shit. She was like, why they ain't call me? I said, they went to Sean first. Oh, you know that big motherfucker told. She said, you know that motherfucker told. I was like, ain't that some shit? And she stood in the paint in certain situations. I ain't gonna lie. When it came to her, because it would be a lot of her stuff at the time, she stood in the paint on fired off on their asses when it came down to it. But then calmed down instantly. I just kept my foot going. Baby girl Rex said snitches get stitches. Hey, dog. Listen. And this is with anybody. Snitches do get stitches, but when you know what a person will do to save their ass, you expect it. And if you expect it, it's not a surprise. Like when he told me he said it, he admitted when he said it, it wasn't no shock to me. It's not like I didn't know he would do that. I mean, I just looked at him and called him a pig and walked off. But no, it's fine. Trucking with Todd says, oh, one last thing. Don't listen to Trucking with Rex on YouTube. Even Prime In-House would tell you the information he's putting out for new tanker guys will get you hurt. Hey, Trucking with Todd say don't listen to Trucking with Rex. Baby girl Rex told us stitches get stitches. Trucking with Todd said do not listen to this guy. Trucking with Rex. And y'all got to know, ask people who got knowledge. Trucking with Todd is a big tanker. He sub-sire. I'll get him on. Julian. Tankers. If y'all got tanker questions, dog, we'll bring Trucking Todd on here, or Trucking Todd will make a video. JD did tanker. Ask him tanker questions. You know what I'm saying? Dog, we're not, I won't let nobody mislead y'all or hurt y'all. I promise. I promise I won't. What you want, boy?
Hey, is Baby Girl Rex and Trucking with Rex, are they a couple?
No, Baby Girl Rex and Trucking with Todd is husband and wife.
But he's
He
because it said Trucking with Rex,
wife,
so I thought
Trucking with Rex.
okay.
God damn, fucking, y'all don't mind him. He's slow today. Signal got it messed up.
I'm gonna need you to get your life together. You know some school zone slow shit. You know damn well.
I'm on the struggling bus.
Doggy Pizza says,
I'm on the struggling bus.
We just curious a year back.
One of them little helmets.
Hello. Doggy Pizza say was curious because a year back there was 3 guys from Snyder that had channels, and I think all 3 ended up getting fired from their channels. I know one did. And the information you putting out there, and if I don't know all these companies that have social media policies, but know the social media policies, know what you're speaking of when you speak, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't just put bad information out there. And it could have been, if it was just a straight hate clause, if he was putting hate out there on the same company he very well worked for. Not from experience. If you speaking as though you are the end all be all as a driver, that shit could cost your ass. Mario Johnson,
Mr. Postman.
He say the crowd fires JD. He gone again. Soggy Pizza says, Trucking with Todd, I've heard that he's had issues with spills and stuff. Kind of surprising, to be honest. Several well-respected tanker trainers will tell you he's dangerous, bro. Dog, and it don't take nothing to become a YouTube influencer, a YouTube channel. It don't take nothing. So just know the information you're getting. Ask somebody a question that you know the answer to already and see if they can answer it. Don't make it no easy one. Do something tough and see if they can answer it. Mario Johnson says, damn. Soggy Pizza says, that's kind of why I was curious about Prime, watching what is posted, especially if it's dangerous and not accurate. As long as, in a lot of companies, I'm not going to say Prime just by themselves, but a lot of companies, a lot of truck driving companies don't advertise. And in this day and age, a lot of them, they want these YouTubers. They really want them. Why? It's free advertisement for them. It's free advertisement. It brings people in. Us telling y'all this company is a great company to start with. That company, when you get the time, they got great benefits. This company, if you want to be home more, us telling you that stuff is getting them referrals and getting them more people. They all want that free advertisement. They don't want that negative light posted at times, but they do want that free advertisement. Trucking with Todd says, yeah, Prime has solid trainers. Listen to them. Don't let people that don't know sway you. Real shit. Mark Roller. What's up from Prime? From Springfield, Missouri. Mark Roller Mark Roller, and if you looked at the logs video with Justin and Ricky and Mark, two veteran drivers that I've known since I was at Prime, since I got to Prime. Ricky was in the second class as a PSD at Prime. And I think he's a 3 million mile, if I'm not mistaken. Both of these boys are now calling it quits. They're moving on to other pastures to spend more time with family. And honestly, just to give up that everyday road life. And I like to salute both of them on a job well done at Prime and all their future endeavors. So, Mark, you hearing it from me, I salute you, brother. And let Ricky know when y'all do that barbecue, I salute him too. Zach Mack says Trucker Brown almost got fired from Prime back in the day for his YouTube. A lot of them have. And a lot of them, and it's not fired for it. But the thing is, if it comes down to that, and like, let's say in the case of, I'll say Prime, they don't have a social media policy. At that point, honestly, I would have told him to go see an attorney. Yes, it's a right to work state, Missouri is, but given the economy, given the job market, people ain't just happy with people getting fired these days. But they did it with Busy Blake. I'm pretty sure they probably said it at a time or two with Junior Honduras. But you also got to look at sometimes what they do with people. Chad Rich, crazy bags. It's a lot of cats that got in trouble behind this shit. And it's basically when you hit the truth serum, you feel me? It can knock you out of commission. So be careful what you say, but always know that there's other companies, there's greener pastures. And if you're going to give them free advertisement, make them give you your roses as well. Big Taz, what's up, fellas? This Big Taz checking in. I'm on
Snipers. 308 Boulevard. Bring your own body bag. Everybody dies. No witnesses. You hear me? And it's a line under that. Yo.
Zay Max says, I forgot about crazy bags. And I can tell you his was nothing to do with his social media. His was a whole nother situation. And his situation wasn't no different than many other people's situations. The difference is he got terminated for it. Those other people didn't get terminated for it. So that's why I say know your beast sometimes. Know what you're dealing with. And hold people accountable. You hold a business accountable as they hold you accountable. If it doesn't fit your needs and what you want, you deal with how you want to deal with it in that manner. So before we get out of here, Soggy Pizza says, I run local, but I watch a lot of Prime and other mega YouTubers. Just interesting to see how different companies react to their drivers having YouTube channels, etc. Bro, and that's why we're not here for any company, whether it's Snyder, Prime, Walmart, CR England, US Express, or Oilfield Tanker, whoever it is. There's one thing, or Oakley, out of down there out of South Florida. One thing I will tell you.
Oh, the sunglasses?
Yeah. I think that's what they call that. No, that's a damn tanker company. Oakland? Oh. No, it's Oakley. It's Oakley, bitch.
Yeah, sunglasses.
They ain't sunglasses, asshole. Anyways, I can show you. Go look it up, asshole. They're not sunglasses. They are sunglasses, but they're not sunglasses. All right. Either way, don't matter. It don't matter what. That's why we're here for the drivers. We're here for the drivers, and we're here for making the most of what we do. Zaymax says, yeah, a lot of local companies don't allow it. And that's why you don't with local companies or with over-the-road companies. That's why this channel is based around drivers, not local companies. There's local jobs out there. There's plenty of them. There's OTR jobs out there. But when you speak, if you're going to speak negative about something, make sure people know it's your situation, not their situation. Theirs can be totally different. But also giving knowledge of it helps. That's why we don't focus on one particular thing. We try to move around. We try to jump around. Today we was talking about, hell, we started off with the log shit. Some days we're going to laugh. Some days we're going to joke. But hopefully people get knowledge out of what we're saying. So on that note, what you got, Jefferey TB?
What?
Well, I mean, me personally, I'm saying I ain't the only thing I got, man, is order yours today, man. Unapologetic wear. Yeah, go to the link tree. Get all that right there, man. Shameless plug, yeah. Unapologetic wear. We got shit for the kids, for the adults, for the dogs. We even got a little dog thing. And you know what it say? Oh, you know what it say. What it say? What's your line, bro? Tell them your motto. What it say? Do what and what? No, you fuck around and find out. Goddamn right. That's what I.
Do not attempt to speak like us. We are different.
Got that on the dog?
Yeah, we got it for the dog too. We got it for the dog shirt. It say fuck around and find out. Yeah, you think he ass do he bite? Hell yeah, he bite. Fuck around and find out.
Oh shit. What you got, JD? Oh, this bitch, she keep going. Anyways, on that note,
he thought we was done because you played the disclaimer.
I mean, we were still talking. What an asshole. Oh, but no, on that note, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what Soggy Pizza got to say before we get out of here. Was the wreck stuff when he was new to Tanker? Might be, might not be, don't really know. You might want to check with Trucking with Todd to know more about that. I don't really know who he is, and I don't really watch a lot of YouTubers. I do still support Queen Trucking, Busy Blake. I do support those guys. They're awesome people to me. Even on camera, off camera, they're still some awesome ass YouTubers. So as well as I do check out, because TB and his wife always doing something on there. You know what I'm saying? I definitely check out his page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we be on some ill shit.
They be wild.
Goofy shit for real. I ain't gonna lie.
And I do watch, and I watch Primetime Fits. Even though he'll snitch sometimes, I do watch Primetime Fits. But nah, on that note, it's your boy Jonesville Dirty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all keep it between the lines, stay safe, start learning the rules of the road for yourself, not just what people tell you. Take the time, pick up that green and white book that you got sitting somewhere above your head or somewhere in the side of your door. Pick up that FMCSA book. These are your license. This is your livelihood. This is the people that you are around. Learn to take care of yourself out here. Oh, Jefferey says he got booted. He says they coming after him. Run.
His ass fucking crazy, man.
So we up out here.
Oh, really, man?
Me and TB go take it out the house and take it out the door. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
really?
We got love for y'all. So
all the time, man. Ever since I can't remember, we've been popping our collar. Hey, 100.
100.
Yes, Lord.
Protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.